Take a breath in and let it go. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let yourself arrive, not in a destination, but to the truth that this moment is enough. In a world obsessed with movement, with noise, with spectacle, stillness is a form of protest. Silence is not weakness. Presence is not passivity. Noticing is a rebellion. Last week we stood in the noise. We named the sacred in the rupture. We honored the God who tears open what binds us. But this week we pivot, not towards absence, but towards presence. The sacred isn't always what breaks in. Sometimes it's what's been burning all along. Some rabbis say the bush didn't suddenly ignite when Moses passed by. The fire didn't start when Moses showed up. It had always been burning, unnoticed, undisturbed, undeniably alive. The fire wasn't waiting to be lit. It was waiting to be seen. That's the miracle. Not the flame, the attention. The courage to stop, to turn aside, and to say, "What is this?" So imagine this. You're walking through the wilderness, not lost, but far from what you knew, far from certainty, far from the life you once built. And then, you see it. Off the path, low to the ground, burning. It doesn't move. It doesn't demand. It doesn't explain itself. It just burns. Because that's what it's always done. The fire didn't need to prove anything. It wasn't trying to be noticed. It simply was. And when you finally turned aside, when you looked instead of walking past, that's when the voice came. That's when God called your name. Take another breath. Let your jaw unclench. Let your shoulders drop. You don't need to chase the sacred. You don't need a sign. You don't need a dramatic break in the clouds. You just need to notice what's always been burning. Because that moment, the moment when you finally see, that is when everything begins to shift. So this week, turn aside. Refuse the trance of urgency. Doubt the myth of absence. Trust the flicker. Because the bush is still burning. It always has been. And when you notice, you're standing on holy ground. Amen.